hotter than that.
I don't think it gets hotter than the tango, but it's hot in a very different way. Because from the outside, sometimes tango looks like you're very angry, but on the inside, you're boiling over with passion.
Passion, there's that word. Let's bring them on with a big round of applause. Our celebrity Mick Fleming and his professional Erica Atnip doing the passionate tango.
The music starts first.
Oh, God. Mick Fleming, Erica Atnip, the tango. Mick. Come up here. So how did you feel when you got assigned the tango?
Afraid.
And now that you've been through it,
No longer afraid.
how was it training with this magnificent woman?
Incredible.
Don't you love it? Just try and draw out an answer from this guy. And will you tell everybody what you do for a living?
I'm a lawyer with Ryan Swanson in Cleveland.
And in just a couple of words, he wins every case. Right. So tell us how it was dancing with a lawyer.
It was fantastic.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay, you guys, go up front. They're winded and they're hot. So we'll let them cool off while we get the judges, who are probably also overheated from all those high kicks in their direction. Starting with John.
Well, I have to admit that I went to Argentina in January with my wife, Mary, and we took some tango lessons, and your volcano was perfect. Your gancho, that's where she kicks her legs, her leg between his when she's in front of him.
What's it called when you put your leg between his?
Gancho. It's a very dangerous move. It can be for a man.
Gancho.
That was good, and the boleos were just, I felt like I was back in Buenos Aires at a Malanga. And, I saw Robert Duvall. Before we went down there, we saw Robert Duvall and Assassination Tango, and we saw not De Niro, but who was it in?
Who cares? It was
Who Gives a
fabulous,
Shit?
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
It was
You did great.
fantastic. Yeah.
Pacino.
His
He was just
gancho-
like Pacino. I mean, Mick, you were like Pacino.
As long as his gancho's intact, that's
Yeah,
really all we
that's
care
right.
about.
You still got your
tonight.
ganchos.
Okay, Gordy.
You're gonna make me fall.
I am.
Mick, I tell you, I think that every woman in this room would love to do the tango with you, and I dare say a few of the men. It was amazing. You had an intensity in what you were doing. Well
Yeah,
done.
it was quite gorgeous, wasn't it? Mimi.
You had me on the edge of my seat with that dance. I wasn't sure what was going to happen next. I have to say you were intense yet graceful, which is not typically a word I would use for a man. But
That's a
you
trick.
You were graceful.
It's a trick.
Yeah.
Peter.
Yes, the graceful lawyer. We're not used to that. So, there's a tension, but a great tension. It was sort of like a prowling cat, and you kept it throughout. It was very smooth.
A
Bravo.
prowling cat with ganchos. It doesn't get better than that.
All right, let's move you guys forward. I just want
All right, we're live backstage at Seattle Dancers with Michael and Sheila. What a great job you guys did. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, great. Great. Even better after I finish this.
Absolutely. So how did she do?
Oh, she did fantastic. She was on point. Huge smile on her face. She just went for it, bringing the energy. It was really, really good. I had a great time.
Fun. So much fun.
So we were talking off camera. What are you going to do on your, Mondays and Wednesdays?
Oh, yeah. Now what am I going to do every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday night? I'm going to miss you, Michael.
So this is one thing. I mean, she, more than any of the girls that I've worked with in the past, and they all put in a tremendous amount of work and did fantastic, but Sheila's been out social dancing the entire time. And she can now go out to the club and tear it up on the floor, which is very, very impressive in 7 weeks. I'm super excited about that.
So the dancing does not end tonight.
For this young lady, it does not.
So can we see you in any other competitions coming up?
We'll just see about that. Who knows? Who knows what tomorrow will bring?
Because Michael, you do competitions pretty regularly, don't you?
Not competitions as much anymore, but I do performances on a regular basis. Yeah, we've got another one coming up on the 30th.
Very cool. So where can we see that?
That will be at Salsa in Seattle.
Salsa in Seattle, everyone. Michael, he's awesome. Well, great job. It was so great seeing you. We were watching you backstage here and cheering you on. So well done, even with an injury and everything.
I know.
Definitely, and all for such a great cause, right?
Fantastic.
Well, enjoy your evening.
Ciao.
Have a cocktail or a glass of wine or
Thanks so
two
much,
or
everybody,
three.
for watching.
Thank
and,
you. Yeah.
Enjoy.
All right, thanks, guys.
bid. Who's got it? Congratulations to the two of you. Thank you, and very, very well done.
Beautiful.
Way to go.
Mick Fleming, Erica Atnip, the tango. Our next celebrity is Mark Dice Ryan with his professional Casey Schneider. And they're doing the Charleston. Tell us a little bit about their dance.
Their dance is a little bit vaudeville-esque kind of, a little bit Charleston, jazz steps, swing, all mixed into one.
Can't you picture Mark doing that? Okay, let's bring him on with a huge round of applause. Our celebrity, Mark Dice Ryan, with his professional Casey Schneider, doing the Charleston. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, Mark. Mark and Casey. Oh, guys. Woohoo! A standing O. Come on, Marcus, get over here. I'm going to let you catch your breath for a minute, and we're going to ask Casey, how's it being thrown over Mark Dice's head?
Well, Mark is very, very strong. So we practiced. It took us only, 30 minutes to kind of get the basic mechanics. But now I usually have to tell him to dial it back because we'll land too late if he really chucks me too high. So he nailed it tonight.
Quite a ham, isn't he?
Yes, I think our partnership and this dance choice worked well for him. He's a great comedic spirit, we'll say.
Okay, Marcus, I haven't seen you smiling that broad in a long time.
Did you say ham? I'm hungry. Oh, God.
Which was better, this or the honeymoon?
The honeymoon. No, this has been an incredible experience. First of all, we're here for one reason, and that's Plymouth Housing Group, giving over 1,000 homes to people who are chronically homeless. Only by the grace of God am I up here to have fun with Casey and everyone here. So it's just been an amazing experience. A year and a half ago, I could hardly walk. So being here today and having a full hip replacement was like, wow, awesome.
Yay! Woohoo! Hop on up there, darling. Yes.
Mark didn't share this, but as he was practicing backstage real hard for the throw over the top, he runs back and he split his pants about this.
Let me see, Mark, let me see. I didn't get to see. Oh, okay. All right, too much information. Hop up there. And Gordy, you gotta go first.
Yeah. So we got Charleston and Moon over Miami in one act, so that was good. I know I'm drinking bourbon here, but your footwork made me dizzy. It was phenomenal. Congratulations. Excellent
Split
work.
pants made me dizzy, I'll tell you. Peter?
Yeah, Mark, I was going to say you charmed the pants off of Casey, but clearly it was the reverse, so. But you got a great personality and it came through. You look like a kid just having a ball out there, so we love that. Thank you.
John?
Yeah, I think you had everybody in the audience wanted to jump up and start dancing with you. It was fantastic. I've been waiting all night for a wardrobe malfunction, so that was perfect. You were both just wonderful.
And the incredible Mimi.
Well, I don't know you, but I think that you were made for this dance. You just sold it. It was perfect.
It was, absolutely. We gotta get those things off.
And we are live backstage with Erica and Mick, the Argentine tango. Oh my God, I was so awesome. It was so awesome. I was a little jealous at first because I was your first in tango here last year.
That's true.
But now you're her second. How did it feel?
I feel great.
Yeah?
I feel great. I feel lucky.
Well, look at her. Of course you got lucky. So the dance was amazing. You guys did an amazing
It
job.
was super fun.
Was it?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Yeah?
I had a great time, and she did a great job getting me there.
She's good about that, isn't she?
Very good.
She's quite persistent
If
in
you want to
making
learn how to do the tango, call Erica.
Kind of cracked the whip.
Oh, I've already had my ass whooped
No,
by
no,
her.
I'm just saying, if anybody wants to learn to do tango, call Erica.
That's right, because
Right,
she
anyway.
does classes. You have a new one starting tomorrow, isn't it? Is
yeah, I do have
tomorrow
one.
at
Mhm.
University
Yeah,
Heights?
University Heights.
Yeah,
Starting tomorrow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Queer tango and regular. You for private lessons too, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Love that idea.
Yeah.
Because
That's
you know,
great. You should come and
I-
get some more.
Well, I put maybe for your class tomorrow, but
Okay.
being here until 12:30 at night, probably not going to happen.
Yeah, you know, just
Her
see
either.
how you feel. I know, right?
She'll
Somebody
show
that-
up
Can you teach it for me?
late.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can teach it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
taught him.
Totally, yeah. Yes.
I still sometimes will wake up in the middle of the night and remember my steps that we did. You're
Yeah.
in luck for the next year.
That's right.
You're
Yeah.
going to be waking up.
You're going to be doing the choreography.
Gancho, right?
Gancho. Gancho. At
Butt
least he didn't
waggles.
have to do butt waggles. That's good.
I didn't,
Yeah.
yeah.
But you know, I lost a couple of inches off of my waist doing those butt waggles.
Yeah, those are good for the abs.
The tracing
Yeah.
alone.
Because
Exactly.
I went to try
Yeah.
on the outfit that I to wear tonight.
Yeah, didn't happen.
Didn't happen. Yeah.
Yeah, Mick also lost a couple pounds, right?
Yeah?
I lost
Why?
like 8-9 pounds.
Did you really? I was up to like 15.
Yep.
Yeah. She was relentless.
Well, you were sweating, you said.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Not so
Well,
much.
we did you up your rehearsal time to 2 hours?
No.
Or just an hour?
We just did an hour.
Because we upped the last like 2 weeks, week and a half, 10 days,
Yeah.
2 hours.
Wow.
And as soon as I got my shoes on, nonstop this one, nonstop.
There you go.
He's like, I need
I'm
a
like,
break.
no,
She
you
didn't-
don't.
she didn't wanna go out
Like,
there
no,
on
I'm
the
gonna,
stage
I'm
without
gonna
you
pass
ready.
out.
He's like, I'm gonna take a break.
spinning around. I'm getting
Passing out.
sick.
I'm like, that
I'm
means
gonna-
you need to do it more.
That's exactly what she said.
I
She
know.
was not giving me a break.
I know.
Even when I said,
Hey,
I'm
it was
gonna
from
sweat.
Madonna. You know, you got to live up to that.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Yes, and she's got a new tour coming out.
Oh, yeah.
There they go.
Starts in August.
Oh my
Madonna
God.
does.
That's
Madonna.
so exciting.
Yeah, new album next week.
Am I not supposed to drink while?
Of course you
or
can.
like,
It's a
okay,
party now,
sure.
baby. You're done.
Great. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah,
All
we're done.
right.
We like
Finished
chugged yours.
mine.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna have to cut to the next
Okay.
Okay.
contestants.
Thank you.
Now, he's very calm. He doesn't have a lot of stage fright, which is actually fascinating to me. And Allison thinks, oh no, you might have some stage fright, but he works so hard. He's in his head all the time. He's got his earphones on. He's dancing his thing. And you know, Allison's like, hi, Chris, you're pretty. But that's not really what she said. So they are a really great pair together. I think Cha-Cha was a good choice for another natural mover. These people are, every single one of the dancers this year is really a natural mover. I find that to be inspiring.
All right, so here we go with our next dancer, Chris Siegfried and Allison Cockrill doing the cha-cha-cha.
You are my treasure. You are my treasure. Yeah, you are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are my treasure. Yeah, you. Give me your attention, baby. I gotta tell you a little something about yourself. You're one of our flawless, ooh, you a sexy lady. But you walk around here like you wanna be someone else. Ooh, whoa. I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine. Fine, so fine. Ooh, whoa. Oh, girl, I'm gonna show you with your mind, oh, mine. Mine, oh, mine. Treasure, that is what you are. Honey, you're my golden star. You know you can make my wish come true. If you let me treasure you. Let me treasure you. You are my treasure. You are your bond. You are my treasure.
Siegfried and Allison Cockrell. Wow. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Who would have known, Mr. Mortgage Banker? So I want to know if Desiree has you doing those moves with her at home.
24/7.
How was it? How was it training with this guy?
It's great. He's got a great sense of humor. He's got a great work ethic. He's very easygoing and a natural dancer.
What were his biggest challenges?
I'm really tall. I'm really tall.
So how does that affect anything? To me, it's a plus. How does that affect anything?
Well, I didn't know you were actually going to question me after that. It was just more of a comment I was going to make. I don't know.
We don't think it's a downfall at all, but we really enjoyed your dance. So let's see what the judges thought, okay? Great, good job. Okay, judges, hop in the front there so everybody can see you. Let's start with Mimi.
Well, that had to be easier than being on The Bachelor, right? Yeah, just a little bit? Okay. You made it look really easy, and I'm going to use the word graceful again. You were. Yeah, excellent.
He has the moves. Okay, John.
Yeah, you're totally poised. The steps are really intricate. Choreography, Allison, was fantastic, and you guys carried it off seamlessly. It was just really flawless. So it was a great job.
Peter?
Yeah, that was actually quite complicated. The dance moves that you had to do, a lot of intricate footwork. I thought you nailed it. And I also thought throughout you guys had terrific chemistry.
Don't they make it look so simple, too, for
They
some
sure
reason?
did.
Yeah, and Gordy.
No, it was the choreography was amazing, and I haven't seen that much spinning since Dorothy Hamill in the Winter Olympics. It was fantastic.
Okay, so let's see what you think of these two up front.
I totally see why she chose you.
Me too.
You're super good looking. And I'm like this gay. I'm not gay. I'm not
We're
very
talking
gay.
about your mustaches, baby.
I know.
And we're live backstage with Mark and Casey. Oh my gosh, you two. Did you have fun? Did you have fun?
We had a blast. It was so fun till my pants ripped out. And that was actually funner.
Was it?
Or more fun.
Well, you know, if something doesn't go wrong, it's too good,
I know what
right?
happened. I kept complaining that this jacket was so hot, and so
So
the
you needed
universe
some
gave me a little air.
Some air conditioning where you need it most, right? And you grew a mustache since you performed.
I know. I had all that adrenaline happening, apparently. Yeah, this was the other potential wardrobe malfunction, so we opted for makeup for him. But I thought I'd bring it back for everyone to enjoy.
So they were going to put that on you, but you sweat, so that would have fallen off.
Exactly.
So they drew it off.
and tried.
Yeah.
And that would have been more embarrassing than your pants splitting to have a fake mustache fall off your face.
Well, the truth of the matter is my pants were split before I got on the stage, but that's a whole nother story.
Yes,
But that's a true professional. The show must go on.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. The snowball's going down the hill.
It was
Nothing
awesome.
you can
And the
do.
crowd was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They
It was
loved you. They
so-
threw
it was-
fuzzy dice at you.
Yeah, I even saw a pink pair of panties come up at the end. I was like, oh dear.
thought that was a pair of
Yeah,
panties
there
because we
was
were
some
all
underwear.
hovered around the monitors down here watching you guys, and you lifting her up.
How did that look?
Oh,
I
it
think
looked
we nailed
pretty
it.
dang good.
Yeah, okay, good.
Really good. You too.
It was
really
good.
fun.
Yeah,
thank you.
So
We're
did you?
excited.
How was he as a student?
Oh, he was great. He mentioned earlier that he's likes to talk, he's a leader, he's got a lot to say, but in our lessons he was always
Class. It was class.
he was always very attentive. Like he made a very conscientious effort to listen and just learn everything he could. So
There you
yeah,
go. That's
it's
all
great.
it takes, right, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're so
All
glad
right.
to be here.
Wow.
Well,
yeah, awesome.
Go have a drink,
amazing.
relax.
Thank
We're gonna
you,
see you at
thank
the
you.
after
She's
party.
amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut to the stage
Bye,
now.
everyone.
This can be very romantic. It can be danced to slow music and blues. I have a feeling, because you've all been drinking enough, that at some point during this number you might end up in a sing-along, but we'll have to see what happens.
Oh, how interesting. Okay, let's bring them out with a big round of applause. Our celebrity Paul Purcell and his professional partner Darren Hayes Hershey doing the West Coast Swing.
When I wake up Well, I know I'm gonna be the one who wakes up next to you. And when I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the one who goes along with you. And if I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the one who gets drunk next to you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the times that I'm with you. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the one who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the one who's lonely without you. When I come home, I know I'm gonna be the one who's coming home to you. I'm gonna be the one who's coming home. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the one who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more.
Oh, so sweet. Paul Purcell and Darren Hayes Hershey. It's Paul Purcell's birthday today. Happy birthday, Paul. What a way to spend it, huh? So was it everything you thought it would be?
On. We are on. My mic's on? No, mics are on. Cheers. Hello, Paul. Hey, Paul.
You guys. Fantastic. I have to go get the judge.
Watch your step. So, Chris and
Turtle
Allison.
video bump. Yeah.
Oh my God, you two were so amazing.
Oh, thanks, Jewel.
Thanks to her. Yeah, that was a great time. All the practice.
You're so Guido.
We got a lot of
You,
meat.
baby. This swinging
Lampshade.
around, this swinging around. We're all
He even threw in some new choreography in the piece.
Out of nowhere.
Really?
Yeah, he turned
we
around,
know
he did a little, and I was
total
like,
Guido.
yes.
For a German
Yeah.
guy, right?
I know, right? Well, once the shirt came undone, it was just like,
Then you
Well,
just,
the glitter.
everything came loose.
Don't forget the glitter.
No,
it's all about the
So,
sparkles,
yeah,
right?
it's fairy dust.
And you.
Yeah.
What? They want everyone on
Okay.
stage, so we'll get you at the after party. Good
Right
luck.
on. Thank
Good
you.
luck. Bye.
I realized you were just singing along and having a blast, so thank you.
It was so sweet. Gordy?
You know, you did have this incredible chemistry and the movements and everything. You were like the all-American couple. So it's sort of like baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Paul Purcell.
Oh, on his birthday yet. Let's go right down the line. Mimi?
It was such a sweet dance, and I know it's not easy to lead, is it? But you did a wonderful job doing that, and I'm sure your wife appreciates the fact that you can now really dance well.
Yeah, good thought. Good thought. And John?
I echo what everyone else has said. You both were totally connected. You were precise. You had everything going, and you were having a good time out there. And you sang well.
I have to say that too. So Kevin, let's
bring
see
the
what
two
the
of you
judges
down
can
here,
do.
right here. You
Let's
guys are
see
like
what the audience can do
high
for these
school
two.
sweethearts. You made me so happy. All right, let's have some bidding for these two right now. Bidder 223 for $500. Bidder 350 for $300. Bidder 302 for $200. $300 in the back. 210 for $500. 129 for $200. 311 for $200. 326 for $200. 231 for $200 and 314 for $200. A lot of $200 bids. 387 for $200. 338 for $300. 211 for $500. 399 for $100. Thank you, bidder 401 for $300. Thank you, 229 for $200. Thank you, 232 for $100. In the back, 128 for $300. Bidder 140 for $100. Bidder 279, sir, for $200. Bidder 216 for $200. A slew in the middle here. Bidder 312 for okay, weird number, $400. Nobody has bid $400 all night long. Awesome. Bidder 310 for $500. Bidder 271 for $100. Bidder 385 for $500. In the very back, 269 for I can't see because there's a card in front of you. $100, 369 for $100. Bidder 288 for $100. Bidder 381 for $100. 309 for $200. 509 for $500. 385 for $500. 286 for $400. $400. Who else in the room? Bidder 243 for $100. You have a slew of people supporting you guys. Bidder 164 for $100. Thank you so very much. Anyone else in the room? Freaking-tastic. Don't go anywhere. We still have the awards to do. Way to go, you guys.
Okay, a big round of applause for those two, Paul Purcell and Darren Hayes Hershey. And now, judges, you have a big job. Day to you.
Happy birthday, dear Paul.
Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Way to go.
Okay,
Beautiful.
judges. Let's all wave goodbye to the judges because they're going to go start deliberating. They have a lot of hard work to do.
Any past dancers that we talked to, any past dancers, please come backstage that we've talked to.
And now, it's time for all of the dancers to please come back out on the stage and take a bow. Every single one of our dance couples, let's come.
Here we go.
Dancers,
come
let's
on out,
go.
first dancers. Here we go.
Come on, dancers.
First couple right here. Let's go. Second couple. Let's go.
All of them.
You guys
Come
line
on
up
back
right
on
on this
stage.
line. Right on this, beautiful, right on the line.
Up close, up
couple
close.
number 2,
There
couple
you
number
go.
3, couple number 4, couple number 5, couple number 6, number 7, and number 8.
All right. Now. Okay. Now wait. This is more on you. Shh. Okay, here we go.
We're going to give you one last
This
chance.
is a final round of votes. And so as I call their name, no other votes will be accepted after this time. So as I call their name, Kevin's going to be looking out there. If you raise your paddle for them, will you please step forward when I call your name? Mark Busto and Lorraine O'Neill.
Who else will give? Anyone want to raise their paddle for more votes?
Here we go.
Anyone? 261 for $500. Who else would like to raise their paddle for these guys as additional votes? Great, thank you guys very much.
Okay.
Wait. Did we miss one?
Did we miss one? Did we miss a vote? Okay.
We did not.
All right. Elizabeth Roberts and Jonathan Wingard.
Come on out. Bidder 349 for $100. Bidder 501 for $100. Bidder 201 for $100. Bidder 504 for $100. Anybody else? Well done. Couple number 2.
Okay. Rita Brogan and Mark Kihara, please step forward.
Who'd like to give another bid for these guys? Anyone in the room?
Final sweep of the room.
Final sweep in the room. Way to go, you guys. Nicely done.
Here we go. Sheila Coles and Michael Kahn, please step forward. Our nurse. Such a nurse.
Butt moving there. Bidder 230 for another $100. Anybody else in the room? Bidder $294 for another $100. Anyone else? Way to go, and thank you so much.
Okay, our next one is Mick Fleming and Erica Atnip. Mick.
Who in the room would like another bid? $376 for $100 and $327 for $500 more dollars.
Woohoo!
Way to go. Thank you. Anybody else? Bidder 403 for another $100. Way to go, you guys.
This is fabulous. Okay, Mark Dice Ryan and Casey Schneider. Any more bids for these two? And split the pants right down the middle.
Bidder 364 for $200 more dollars. Who else is going to give? Anyone else? Bidder 166 for another $1,000. 166. Rock on. Thank you guys. Way to go.
For our Chris Siegfried and Allison Cockrell.
Okay, good. Wait, hold on.
Oh, beautiful. Any last votes for these? There we go.
Wait a sec. Wait 1 second before we go. For this couple, the Tango couple, or this couple had another bid for it? The Tango couple had a bid of $115 for $100 and $370 for $100. Sorry to interrupt. Thank you. Monsieur Bachelor, who else would like to bid right here? Bidder 501 for $2,500.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Home Street.
Who else would like to raise their paddle? In the back, bidder 149 for $100. Thank you so much. Who else? Way to go, you guys. Thanks so much.
Okay.
Wait. Bidder 351, an interested party for $200.
Great. And now our birthday boy, Paul Purcell and Darren Hayes Hershey. Please step forward for the last bids.
Nice. Who else would like to do an additional bid for these guys? $223 for $100. $311 for $100. Who else? Way to go, you guys. Thank you so much. Whoa. Bidder 340 for $250. Thank you guys for your generosity tonight.
All right. So
Wait,
there we
hold it right there. Bidder 385 for $200. Way to go. Anybody else? We do not want to miss you. All right.
Okay, bring the room lights down because here we go. We want to thank you for your wonderful dancing. You can leave the stage now.
All the dancers, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't go far. Leave
way.
the stage.
That way.
Don't go far. There they go. Big round of applause. And Hallie Cooperman, thank you to Hallie and all she did to put this marvelous show together. The judges are gone. I can't believe the judges are actually gone.
Their table is empty.
The table is empty. None of the letters fell off like it did in rehearsal. Can you believe it? And now, I get to tell you, we've worked together on this for 5 years. I've been here for all 6 years, and you've been here for 5 of the years.
Yeah.
And I just want to tell you how much I love you.
Oh, Patty.
I just need to tell you.
Yeah.
It's our time.
Oh.
We get to talk to each other once in a while. Oh, my funny Kevin Joyce. Sweet, handsome Kevin Joyce. You make me smile with my soul.
Oh, Patty. But I'm just so laughable.
Oh, no. You're so photographable.
One thing for sure.
Yes?
We're getting older, but we're here to sing and dance.
And waste time and to entrance while the judges